Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WKHS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster move on this one today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some areas of support and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. When we say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up there above $2.20. Now, with that being said, if the price falls below $2.20, I'm not saying the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could somehow manage to actually stay above $2.20, that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Next level of support after that, not until down here at this previous breakout point. And I realize that's pretty far away, but that's the catch-22 of making monster moves like this. It does tend to create bigger spaces than normal between areas of support, but it is what it is. Like I said, there's always a trade-off, and the trade-off with these rocket ship type movements is it just creates those bigger spaces. But that level is right here at about $1.70. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, so this certainly assumes that you have a broader time horizon on things, but that is where the purple line comes into play. The famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, this line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to just gauge the overall health of the move, that right there being defined as the move, just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher as time progresses, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, if the price could somehow stay up above 220, that would be a massive sign of power. But from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? Nothing fancy or complicated behind this at all, other than the fact that the party finally stopped this afternoon right up there at $2.80. So 280, public enemy number one going into Thursday. All in all, though, great movement, great volume. Like I said, now it's just a question of can the price build even more upon this momentum? We will see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.